Uh, God, I don't know if I can pinpoint a year when I first heard the word, but we got to I feel like we got to enjoy maybe at least a few pristine years of virginal years of not being aware of what the word emo was. Uh, yeah, I kind of remember hearing the words like when Cursive would start kind of doing fledgling tours in the late 90s, maybe not maybe like 97, 98, I guess. Yeah. Does that seem right? When did people start overusing that word?
I talked about this on the Fevers and Mirrors one, but a friend who was like talking about emo was like gave me a burned CD, Fevers and Mirrors, that I didn't listen to because she was talking to me all the time about this thing called emo, and I think I
Uh,
was some combination of being like, I like a lot of old emotional folk music and like songs like singer songwriter music, but who emotional music has existed forever, and also I like punk music, and that just seems like the lamer version of that. This is all self-criticism on
yeah, yeah, yeah.
myself, but so that was probably like 2000, and I think by the time I was like aware and like had a grip on it, it was like 2001 or something. But I think that was happening in the late 90s for sure. That's like when that's me arriving to it late.
Yeah, well, and we were just we were like perplexed by it when we heard it, and then just had to spend years defending not the word emo, but defending what we were doing. And I would often use kind of what you were saying. I would be like, do we discredit Leonard Cohen? Is that what we're doing?
No.
Yeah, he's like, what are we doing here? Are we saying that nobody should write? I mean, are we going to just discredit like all of the great writers through history who wrote, like emotionally like charged biographies? I mean, it seemed like a weird it seemed very anti it seemed very anti art to me.
Yeah, this word as a descriptor of something that differentiates this music from something else. It's like that's one of the backbones of music and songwriting
Mm.
forever.